This is Fudge Films. Coming up next, our feature presentation. Let's commit mass genocide.
Country road, take me home.
One.
He no-sold that, dude. I'm all about exploiting old ladies. That's the Fudge Films way.
Now make sure you hit that railing. Okay. And there's the checkpoint. And then the stage continues.
I got more live.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yo, howdy. I didn't know this had like a drum roll intro. If I knew that, I would have started it before, but I had to wait for the right time to come in. Hi, howdy, how's it going? It's me. I'm here. It's Monday. We're doing Yakuza 4. I am talking in a deeper register than normal for some reason. Let's say it's... I hit puberty. I finally did it, guys. I finally achieved puberty. I got hairs on my chest and hairs on my chin now. This was fake before. Now it's real. This is going to be a good week. This is going to be a wild week, a weird week, but it's going to be a good week. Both in terms of, like, fudge films and my life. Things are going to be very weird and very good. Hopefully good. As long as there's no issues, things are going to be very good this week. Let me break down what I got going for me this week. Let's start on the top. Let's start from the beginning. Monday. I guess nothing happened today. Nothing's going to happen today. Same with Tuesday. Tuesday, Poosday. Right, tomorrow we'll do Dub Hunt. That'll be good. But is this a string or is this my hair? This has to be a string. It was, in fact, my hair. Okay, but Wednesday. Let's talk about Wednesday. Wednesday I'll be doing Sonic Adventure. Oh, will I, though? No, I won't. Just remember. We'll do Sonic Adventure maybe Thursday. There's a good chance no Sonic Adventure this week, because Wednesday, my PlayStation 5 shows up. So Wednesday, I think, is going to be an unboxing stream, a hooking up stream, a getting it to work in my setup stream. Maybe we'll play some Astro Bot, we'll play some Spider-Man Miles Morales, maybe take just a little peek at Ratchet and Clank, but Ratchet and Clank I'm going to play on stream. Which, let me say, I did not expect it to ship as fast as it did. I wanted to beat Sonic Adventure before starting Ratchet and Clank. Will that happen? Probably. I'll just have to figure out the schedule. We might be doing Sonic Adventure on Fridays for a little bit. Hey, we'll worry about it next week, because this week is a shit show. So Wednesday... we're going to, it's going to be PS5 stream. I'm sure you've never seen anyone unbox a PS5 and play it. First person on the internet to do it, baby. And then Thursday will be what would normally be a Friday stream. Because Friday, I'm going to New York. I'm getting ahead of myself. Thursday... I'm very excited for Thursday's stream. But also, if I even feel a smidge off Thursday, we'll just play Sonic Adventure. But if I'm good to go, let me tell you this. I'll tell you this story. I'll tell you the story today, I'll tell you it Thursday. I went to my parents' house this weekend. You know, Saturdays, we like to have a family meal. It's a tradition in our family. We did it with my grandparents when we were kids. It might even go further back than that. I don't know. So I went up to my parents' house Saturday. And we were talking about family vacations. And my mom was like, well, I have pictures of when we went to the Pittsburgh Zoo on an SD card somewhere. And so she starts pulling out SD cards. And I'm like, okay, well, I can show you guys how to, like, rip those to your computer. So I didn't show them anything. I just ended up ripping the cards. So I'm ripping SD cards. It's like, oh, there's when we went to Pittsburgh. There's when we went to the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Oh, there's some funny pictures. And then on one SD card, a 1 gig SD card, 1 gig, contained pictures, video of things I took in 2008. So I was 11 on my first camcorder. When I was 11, my parents bought me a camcorder. And I didn't understand how it worked. I didn't know anything, but I knew if I hit record, if I press this button, it would record, and I would just film things, and I would make skits in the ways that 11-year-olds make skits. Take pictures, take videos. I thought this stuff was long gone. But there it was, on a 1 gig SD card. It feels so cliche. This feels like such a trope. It doesn't feel real to me, but it's on my flash drive, on my keychain right now. I just have to get it on the computer, and I'm going to vet some of it because there's some stuff on there that I might not want to show. But a lot of that stuff, I do. So, if I'm up to it, Thursday, we are going to unearth the hidden treasures of my childhood. We are going to unearth my first recordings. And I think it is going to be equal. I think you as a viewer are going to have fun. I think me as the guy in both videos, or in those videos, I don't cringe. I have no regrets. I've said this before. I lack many regrets because it's all pieces of the puzzle, you know. To get this picture, all that stuff needed to happen. And I like this picture. But man, I think you're going to see how the more things change, the more they stay the same. I don't want to spoil things. I tweeted something out. You can go to the Fudge Films Twitter and look. I tweeted something, but dear God, things from the little snippet I saw, the more things change, the more they are staying the same. So that's the plan for Thursday. That's going to be a good-ass stream, I believe. I'm already like, okay, I'm going to set some time on this day to edit that into a video for the YouTube channel because I am so sure that is going to be a good stream. Okay, but then what about Friday? What's happening Friday? Friday, I'm dead. Goodbye. Evil Dead. I'm going up to New York because Bruce Campbell at the Finger Lakes Drive-In is he's doing a presentation. He's doing a one-man show, I guess. And then they're doing a screening of Evil Dead 1 and 2 at a drive-in theater. So like, I'm going to go. I got invited to go up there with some friends. I'm taking Jesse with me. I have duped Jesse into spending a 5-hour car ride with me again. So there'll be no stream Friday, but I'm hoping to do enough streams this week to make up for it. I'm very excited. I leave Friday morning, get back Saturday night, and then Saturday night, I think Jesse and I are going to drink and play Smash Brothers. So it's going to be a good weekend for me, I think. But secretly, I'm probably just gonna want to get home because I'm gonna have a PS5 sitting there waiting for me, and I want to play that PS5. What are you, stupid? So in preparation of PS5 and Jesse, I organized and dusted my whole room. Now you can't tell a difference from this perspective. It looks like the same old shithole that I usually am in. But man, this desk, there's no Sonic action figures all over the desk anymore. My whole setup, I dusted for the first time in a year and made room for the PS5. And let me tell you, just having a clean environment to be in, not that I was in a slop hole, but it was cluttered. I had stuff sitting out that I hadn't put away, especially, I had a big stack of games on my record stand that I needed to put away and hadn't. And things are just dusty. After doing that, dude, I am so at peace. I don't need therapy. I just need to clean up after myself. But I'm very happy, dude. I spent this weekend doing that and watching GDQ, which was so far pretty all right. I mean, so they're doing virtual GDQ, obviously. And I don't like virtual GDQ as much as normal GDQ. And it's not like I'm criticizing anyone or anything like that. It's just my personal preference. Because virtual GDQ, I feel has a lot more people talking over the runner. It has a lot of that. It has a lot of well, today I saw one guy's run, he got disconnected from Discord because they're doing the whole thing in Discord, and so he got disconnected from Discord in his run. So none of his couch could talk to him, the donation person couldn't talk to him, and he was just am I still live? Am I still on? Am I still live? Hello? Am I here? Hello? Can you see me? As he's trying to play Lego Star Wars for the DS. That was pretty painful to watch. I'm not narking on that dude. I'm not shitting on him. It's just, it was such an uncomfortable situation that I was looks like I've got to go watch a new YouTube video. Goodbye. It's just too much cringe for me. And I usually have a pretty good cringe tolerance because I'm very with the flow when it comes to social situations. I understand. Hey, everyone's kind of awkward at times. No one says everything perfectly all of the time. No one always has the right words. But those GDQ runs physically hurt me whenever they're talking over the runner. So yeah, I mean, I'm still watching it. I'm still tuning in, especially if there's a run I want to see. But there are times where I just straight up mute. I just mute the stream and just sit there and just watch the game be played. I don't listen to it. So, anyways, GDQ's good. That Nightfire run, Kirby, that Nightfire run was very, very good. I hope you get to watch the VOD of that or something, because that run was very fun. But yeah, I mean, that was my weekend. I watched GDQ runs while also playing Final Fantasy 14. I guess I should talk about this. I don't know. Let me preface this by saying I have not even an inkling of ill will towards Asmongold. Because the dude just wants to play a game and see if he likes it. I completely, hell yeah. I'm 100% in support of Asmongold playing Final Fantasy 14. And also, let me say, I don't follow Asmongold. You know, I don't follow any really big streamers outside of Hassan. But Asmongold started playing Final Fantasy XIV this weekend, and he is on Cactuar, which is my server. And it was kind of a nightmare, not because of him, but because of, like, stream snipers. I couldn't get into Limsa Lominsa. Every time I would try to go to Limsa Lominsa, it would be like, cannot enter due to high traffic. And it's like, but I have a quest. I gotta go, there's a quest. Hello? That was kind of rough. But, and I saw a sentiment being said by the Final Fantasy XIV community, which I do sort of echo, which is like, man, I hope, like, his stream snipers or his fans who are joining Final Fantasy XIV understand that the community is, like, pretty different than WoW's community. They're much more, like nice. They're much more supportive, especially for new players. They are very kind to new players. It is not always about getting loot. It is about having a good time. Most of the time. So, I'm hoping that, like, if there's any toxic people, which I really haven't seen anyone be toxic. But if there are, I hope, like, they understand that, like, this isn't really the place for that, and they, like, stop. But, and I hope Asmongold, like, has fun with Final Fantasy XIV, because, like, I am, so I hope he is too. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I was just running around Cactuar, and then people were saying, like, people were in general chat, just like, Asmongold is coming. Oh god, we gotta get off the server. Asmongold's coming. At one point, I was told that there was a queue of like 400 people or something. I don't know if that's true, but it was wild. It was a wild weekend. Did a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. Did my first ever raid in a game. You know, I played a good chunk of WoW, but never did a raid. And now I'm at the point in Final Fantasy XIV where I can do raids. So I did my first ever raid. It was a 24-man raid. And our raid leader was named Skeletor D's Nuts. That is 100% true. And it was fun. It was really, really fun. The bigger the, like, party size, the more fun I have doing, like, dungeons and raids, because it means I can completely, like, fuck up and not be worried about getting called out for it or anything. Like, it puts me at ease because there's so much stuff going on. No one can tell if you, like, remembered to pop, like, a certain spell before starting the fight. Or if they can tell, they don't care. So I love that game so much. Right now, I am working on Endwalker stories. Or not, oh my, guys. I'm working on Endwalker story stuff, dude. Dude, I got the leak, dude. Yoshi P hit me up with a download code, dude, and I'm doing Endwalker right now, dude. Heavensward. I'm doing Heavensward story stuff and very much enjoying it. It reminds me a lot of Star Trek The Next Generation. In that Star Trek The Next Generation's, like, first 2 seasons are just a show where, like, things happen. Plot just happens. The characters are there to be in the plot. And then, like, Star Trek The Next Generation gets, like, good because it starts adding, like, character drama. That's where I'm at in Final Fantasy XIV. There's now, like, little character moments and character drama going on, and I'm so into it. I'm so into it. I love the story so far. So, good game, good game. But other than that, that was my weekend. It was good. I'm excited for this weekend. Ugh. Anyways, chat, how was your weekend? It's really burned into my brain. While I get Yakuza 4 going, how was your weekend? Anyone do anything for the 4th? For the day that Jesus gave birth to Americans? I did nothing. I watched Vincent Vinesauce do a pre-recorded stream. That was all I did. Saturday, I guess I ate a cheeseburger and a hot dog. So if you want to count that, I think that's like the bare minimum for celebrating America is eating a cheeseburger and a hot dog. So I got that. I mean, I got that down. I got that secured. So that's pretty good. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, if you're working on the 4th, you better be getting double pay, dude. I don't think my employer gives double pay on the weekend. Or on the 4th, whatever. That's life. Okay. We haven't done Yakuza. I swear to God, is the audio already crispy? No, maybe it's fine. We haven't done Yakuza 4 in like 2 weeks. I genuinely don't remember what's going on, which is exactly what I said was going to happen. Let's see. Okay, well, we are... I remember we were doing... we did bowling. But I don't remember what we're doing in the story. I knew this was going to happen. Map. Oh, yeah, wait. We're going somewhere. Might be able to get some clues if I go to Archive Room 13. Should head to police... Right, we're breaking into the police headquarters to steal evidence to get some clues. Something about my dad. Something about my dad. I don't think he was a corrupt cop. But he was like... He didn't report all the facts or something. Someone go back, watch the VODs, let me know. This is what happens whenever you don't play a game for 2 weeks. I can only hold the story to like one game at a time in my brain. And right now it's Final Fantasy XIV. I've been thinking a lot about like maybe starting a Fudge Films free company. I don't know if I talked about this. Starting a Fudge Films free company on Cactuar. But I think I'm going to hold off on that. Because I genuinely want to interact with new people. And like, I think Final Fantasy... I think an MMO, joining a guild in an MMO, is a good way to meet new people. And so I don't want to lock myself down in my own free company where I have to get people to join. At least not right now. Maybe someday. You know, someday if I've got like... Okay, I thought the audio was cracking. If I've got like 600 people in my Discord being like, please, I want to do a raid with you, Mr. Films, then I'll do a Fudge Films free company. But right now, man, I just want to meet new people. Let's go. Okay, but we pay our own cab fare. Headquarters might start asking questions if we file an expensive report. Headquarters. Oh, Kirby, actually, you saw my post in the group, in the Facebook community that we're in, about like mats or whatever for my desk. I actually bought 3 things. Because what I found out is if it's your thumb, your pointer, your middle, or your pointer, your middle, or your ring finger, that's carpal tunnel. But if it's your pinky, it's called ulnar nerve entrapment. So it's like a nerve in your elbow getting like pinched on the desk. So I ended up buying like, I bought a mat for my desk, but that wasn't necessarily for comfort. It was more just like I like the look of it, and that way I could like move my mouse anywhere. But then I bought a pillow, or I bought three. Yeah, I bought two things, but one's a 2-pack of a wrist, like, gel thing. So like essentially a boob mouse pad attachment. Another thing that goes at like the edge of my keyboard for my left wrist, and then a bigger thing that I can put my elbow under that is specifically for elbows, and then I can go from there. So I'm hoping that like helps me. I don't know if any of that would help you, but you might want to look up like ulnar nerve entrapment stuff and get it to fit into your situation. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I'll let you know if it works for me. But, yeah, so my desk is just going to be, like, covered in, like, mats. But I really think it is going to help me. Because I think that's 100% what it is. Like, my wrists, the wrist stuff was less like, I need that support, and more like, that sounds nice. The one that goes on my elbow, I need that one. Because, dude, like, I was doing dungeons and raids all day yesterday. And by the end of that, like, I could not feel my pinky at all. It had gone, like, completely numb. So, I'm going to take a swig of water. I just had to go grab 2 Tums. I bought these, microwavable taquitos, which is a bad idea. Just flat out, like, just already starting, like, in the bad idea scale. But they are Diablo chicken taquitos, and they tasted good. They were actually a good level of spicy, where they weren't too spicy. But they gave me heartburn. Riveting stuff tonight, chat. Riveting conversation. Let me tell you. I bought garbage junk food, and when I ate it, gave me heartburn. Okay. Yeah, and the mat I got, the big mat, it actually is for GDQ. That's how this whole thing started. Was I saw this mat from GDQ, and I was like, oh, I could like get the, because I was thinking I was gonna need to get like an elbow brace or like something like that. But then I saw this mat, and it looks like an arcade floor. Actually, I can show you it. Hold on. Fan Gamer. It's on Fan Gamer, which I love Fan Gamer. Fan Gamer's got so much good stuff. This shirt and this hat are actually from Fan Gamer. I just realized that. Fan Gamer's so good, and I love the little stickers they throw in with stuff. My computer case is covered in stickers. I want to get the Pizza Tower merch, but I decided not to today. But anyways, GDQ. There, I got this mat. So this is the like base mat. So you see, like I'll have like a whole area to be a mouse pad, so I can really adjust myself. I'm super into the design on this thing. I'm really happy about it. It doesn't ship till September though. And then can I show you things I bought on Amazon without doxing myself? Part of me is thinking no. Especially because Amazon literally lists my address up in the top right corner. Let's see. Will it dox me? Not. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Why? I mean, I get it. It's not like Amazon is made... Amazon doesn't set itself out to be private or for streaming, but I wish there was like a stream. Discord streamer mode is so nice, and I wish everything had a streamer mode. Shit. Wait, hold on. I think I can get it so I won't dox myself. Yeah. Okay. So this is the elbow pad. So this I would put like over here on this side of me. This would be the elbow pad. And then I've got this, which the long one would be for my left wrist, and then the small one would be for my right wrist. So like I'm going to be like cruising in comfort, hopefully. Hopefully, no, like I can just go on Final Fantasy, because a lot of people in the Facebook group we're in were like, "Let's just switch to controller. I like controller more." I can't do controller. What do you think I am, dude? You think I can relearn an entire control scheme? I'm like a month into that game. There's no way I am learning a new controller scheme. My brother, who is a great summoner, uses controller. But he's used controller since he started. I can't do that. I have to use mouse and keyboard. It's an MMO. I have to do it. So yeah, anyways, this one I bought mostly just for like extra comfort, just to see what happens. See, so I'll put what? Okay. So we put this is the base. Okay, this is the first one. This is the base, even though it won't ship till September. That's fine. Base. Then this on top of it. Maximum comfort. It is a hierarchy of comfort. A totem pole of comfort. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just do yoga? Why don't you just do the stretches? Just stretch. Do I look like an athlete? Do I look like I'm going for the gold medal? No, I'm trying to get a nice new pair of boots from a dungeon. Bitch. So anyways, that's hopefully, I mean, this stuff, everything but that GDQ pad is coming Wednesday as well. So we're going to have like, Wednesday's going to be like, welcome to the new setup. Wednesday, we're going to look at the future, and Thursday, we're going to look at the past. That's a great way to sell that. Damn, someone should give me a job in marketing. If one brand, I've said this 100 times, one brand is all I ask. One brand to reach out to me and go, we would like to sponsor you. You're going to see some of my best work if I got sponsored. Anyways, let's play the game that we're supposed to be playing. I need to find the case file on Yoshiharu Ueno Hit. Just have to search everywhere. Wow. Not it. Nope. I don't want that. Hey, I think I found it. You did? No. The assault on Yoshihara Aino. Where is I hate Google Translate. Whenever I look up Google Translate doesn't come up.
Bueno.
Okay, I was doing it right. Wait, no. I keep wanting to think it's like Uno. No, wait, no. 1. Case overview. The attempt on Yoshihiro Ueno's life was carried out on April 21st, 1985. Shortly after 12 noon that day, a lone gunman armed with 6 revolvers burst into a ramen shop located in Tokyo's Suganami ward. Yoshihiro Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Siwa clan, was one of the 20 men shot inside, and one of the 2 who survived. The gunman was one Taiga Saijima, a 20-year-old member of the Tojo clan. On the day of the incident, Ueno had just been released after serving a 2-year prison term. With him were several top members of his clan. This report is missing something, just like Katsuragi said. According to him, he should be the one listed as the killer. But all that's here is the part Sajima played. Investigation. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department formed a special investigation team. Wait, hold on. Sorry. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department formed a special investigation team led by detectives Taiga Tanimura and Junji Suguchi. Dad and Suguchi? They worked the case together? Why haven't I heard this before? What the hell's going on? Oops. Huh. What did you find out? More than I expected. Let's go. What? Already? Yeah. I have a good lead. No point wasting any more time here. Damn, that was a quick investigation. Chief, I have a few things I need to check out. Why don't I see you later? That's fine. I'll be back at the station if you need me. Just don't do anything crazy, you hear? Your father wouldn't want you going out guns blazing over this. I wouldn't go that far. I think I'll head back to Homeland for now. I need to get some guns so I can go blazing. Well, that was, like, not the dramatic, climactic reveal I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be, like, the climax of what's our man's name? It starts with a T. Is it Tanimura? Yeah. Of Tanimura's story. I thought that was going to be, like, the big reveal. And it wasn't. It was... I think we're probably going after the partner that his dad worked with. Anyways, fight time. You guys remember fighting? I don't remember... I don't remember any, like, cool combo stuff. Well, okay. Well, that's box standard. I'm starting to get worried about Texas. I'm starting to think that like the heat in Texas is like melting their brains. There was that video on Twitter yesterday of like a bunch of people in a Walmart like produce section singing the national anthem. And all I could think about was like, what would happen if I would like just wanted to get through? Like, what would happen if I was like, yeah, I just need to get a tomato real quick. Can I just grab a tomato? Because I legitimately think they would like shoot me. I legitimately think that I would not walk out of that situation. And they would chalk it up to like castle doctrine. They would say I was committing like a terroristic act or something. But also, I think... I do think it's beautifully American. I do think it was probably the most American thing that happened yesterday. Because they're singing it in, like, a Walmart produce section. Like, what a beautiful place to celebrate America. Walmart. It truly does not get more patriotic than that. If they were singing at Sam's Club, no way, brother. Well, actually, Sam's Club is pretty American. But if they were singing at Target, nope. Nope. Not American enough for me. They're singing at Kmart? Nope. Oh, what are you, ISIS? To be fair, though, the heat in Texas, that's what keeps them from, getting killed in their car. It's, that's what the heat's good for. It's not someone from... Oh, I gotta show you. I gotta show you the TikTok. Hold on. If I'm gonna reference the TikTok, I gotta show you the TikTok. $19.43. I was surprised. They actually didn't set fireworks off all night where I live. It was pretty nice. I actually got to sleep. Okay, anyways, I've been thinking about this TikTok all day.
There's one good thing about the Texas heat. You can guarantee that no one's waiting in your back seat to kill you.
Hold on. She's got a point, right? Like, you have to respect that. Wait, I want to play it again. I want to hear it.
There's one good thing about the Texas heat. You can guarantee that no one's waiting in your back seat to kill you.
True. True, lady.
There's one good thing about
Oh, no, now it's looping. Oh, dude. You know what? Hey, I take back all the mean things I just said about Texas. I like Texas now. Texas is where the streamers are, and Texas is where that lady is. So I'm in. I'm a Texas boy now. Oh, I gotta unmute the game. Am I in a fight? No, I'm not. Zip. Okay. Yeah, that is a urinal. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a toilet, but I had to make sure. Oh, Machan, you're back. How'd the thing go? Well, I found the case report for the hit. You did? What did it say? A lot of stuff I already knew, plus one new piece of info. What was that line delivery? Plus, a lot of stuff I already knew, plus one new piece of info. Oh? Saguchi was investigating that case, along with my dad. Saguchi? The one that's always giving you hell back at the station? Mm-hmm. I've talked to him more times than I care to remember, but he never once mentioned being on a case with my dad. And that's despite him knowing how bad I want the truth. It's not the worst of it, either. I'm starting to believe someone on the force did my father in. Katsuragi said as much when we met yesterday. Another officer. Things just keep getting better, huh? Seriously. Why don't you call it a day, Machan? Even you need a rest at some point. You're right. I think I'll knock out for a while. You do that. Hey, Meihua, get Machan's futon ready. Sleepy time. Dreaming of my dead daddy. I wish he would come back. I miss you, my dead cop dad. You always have my back. It's dropping that song on Spotify. It is called Tribute to a Dead Cop Dad. And if that song hits 10,000 plays, I will donate one dad to the son of a dead cop. Thank you. Is he gonna launch an internal investigation? Not yet. There's something I need to do first. What? Do business. Don't tell me you're taking off with the money. Yeah, I'm totally skipping town. Actually, I'm taking it back to its original owner. Oh, who's that? Some moneylender, apparently. He's got an office on Tenkaichi Street called Sky Finance. Can you imagine how much interest 100 million yen would rack up if I just let it sit? Yeah, forget that. Is it happening? Are we finally going to get a meeting between the protagonists? Bye, Machan. Have a good day. Oh, I'll try. See you later. I'm going to go do a business. Off to business work. I'm off to go buy clothes at the soup store. That's an all-time great YouTube video. Listen, I can't show you more videos, chat. This is going to turn into half a reaction stream if I keep showing you videos. But if you've never seen the soup video, the buying clothes at the soup store video, it's a good one. Oh, man. Just think, chat. 2 days. 2 days, and I'll be holding the PlayStation 5 controller in these little grubby paws. I can't wait. You know, I'm excited. I'm excited to play the games. I very much am. But I'm excited to have a 4K Blu-ray player in my bedroom. Because I've been buying 4K Blu-rays recently. Because we have we have a designated player in the living room. And I'm excited to be able to just put them on in my bedroom. Watch some Hitchcock. So Sky Finance was here all along. The speed. Yeah, I'm excited to check out the speed. Okay, here we go. Here we go, please. Of course, Akiyama's not here.
どちらさん？あんた、秋山さんか？
They're
そう
meeting.
ですけど。
It's all coming together.
あ？あんた、どこかで？あんた、この前の。
Oh yeah, at the very start of the game.
そうか。あんたが安子さんに金を貸した男だったのか。安子？安子ってリリちゃんのこと？どうしてあんたリリちゃんの名前を？
Okay, now the plot. Now it's weaving together. In and out, brother. It is locked in, locked down. But yeah, I'm excited to see the speed. I keep hearing about people like suspending the game or like turning off the game. Something like, you know, they turn off the game or they put in a different game in and then they put the game back in and they go to load their saves and it's just like an instant load. God, I'm so excited about that. Oh. I can't wait. It's so nice to be spoiled. I compared to like growing up. All right, we're going to have a boomer moment. Growing up and playing games, and IGN would complain about a game's load time. And now we're at a point where people are like, games load too fast. You know, there are a lot of other things we probably should have put the resources towards, the time towards, to research and make and fix. But it is nice that Final Fantasy VII Remake just goes, you know? It is exciting. What was Akiyama's voice? So that's her story. She didn't tell you any of this? Nope, never asked. I figured it was something serious, but dang. Borrowing enough money to put 100 millionaires in debt. All to save your wrongfully accused brother on death row. I just wish she'd have come to me earlier. Might have saved her from going down a dark path. Well, now that Katsuragi's broken his promise, we can at least put the money issue to rest. Here, I'm sure she'd want you to have this.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. Wait, what? I'm saying I won't accept the money. We're straight. Okay. Explanation, please? Regardless of how things went down, I lent that money to her. Isn't it only right that she be the one to return it? I don't know. Won't that leave a big gaping hole in your account? Detective, I have so much money, I hardly know what to do with it. I'm not interested in making more. As for the 100 million, I couldn't give a rat's ass if I never saw it again. Why? You see, I only lend money to people I feel are worth investing in. That way, I can see how my loan affects their life. And that's a much more meaningful reward than seeing numbers on a spreadsheet. I'm not sure I understand your logic, but okay. Point is, I'm not taking that money. Not until she returns it in person. Where is she, anyway? Okinawa. Her brother was transferred to her prison there a few days ago. She said she wanted to be near him on his execution date. I knew she was a keeper. What? Did I not mention? I fell for her. What? Like, in love? Wait, he sounds like the way that's written, it's like he's disgusted. Like, in love? Ew. Cooties. Ew. Oh, ew. Exactly. So I'd really like to see her again. Unfortunately, that money's the only connection between us now. If I take it back from you, connection's cut. And I'll probably never see her again. Some say love lasts as long as the money. Ain't that the truth? Pretty sad, huh? Almost as sad as this Are-san business. Are? 1 second.
Moshi.
Hello? Oh, Kido-chan. How you been? Found a Rai-san yet? What? Mishima? You mean a Wano goon without a bullet in his head? Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Leave it to me. I'll get back to you. Bye. I gotta go put a bullet in a guy's head. Oh shit, cop. I mean... give him tender kisses. Who was that? I heard something about finding Arai. That was Kido, Arai's right-hand man. What? I might as well tell you now. I'm helping Kido find his boss, Arai. He's a good kid. Why? Because I can't afford to lose Arai-san. Shibata's boys are going nuts trying to find him. They're trying to appease the Ueno Siwa by handing him over. We have to find him somehow before they get their hands on him. Of course, if what you just said is true, I've been betting on the wrong horse. What's your connection with Arai, anyway? I've been backing him out of personal interest. Why is Akiyama's voice makes me, like, fall asleep? It's doing that, like, deep, going low like this. Hey there. Hey there, kids. Hey there, everyone listening. This is WPPP. I did this joke, too. I've done this. I think I did this joke when I was doing Akiyama, because I'm doing, like, a radio voice. Hey, folks, thanks for listening to 95.2. Classic rock to get you home from work. Coming up next, we've got Bon Jovi. He's going to be screaming into a microphone, followed by AC/DC. They're going to be screaming into a microphone. And wrapping up your 5 o'clock drive back home, we're going to have me screaming into the microphone. Have you guys heard about old people having sex and then they play like a bevy of soundboards? Wouldn't back him out of personal interest. I'm not a mob friend or anything. Still, this whole thing's been a real kick in the sack. Who'd have bet? It really does. Doing that voice makes me yawn. Who'd imagine Rai-san would be in bed with Kutsuragi? I never pegged him as the type to make a move like that. So, what exactly was that call about? Oh, that. Kido-chan was looking for Arai-san when he stumbled across the Reino goon. You know, the one that disappeared after the shooting. There was another one? Guy named Mishima. He was sworn brothers with Ihara, the guy Arai ventilated downstairs. So, what about him? He's asking for police protection. In exchange, he says he'll cough up all he knows. He wants the police? He wants a detective he can trust. One that can protect him from the Ueno Siwa clan. I think you should go talk to him. Me? Stop, dude. Stop yawning, dude. Yeah. You're a perfect fit. I mean, based on what you said, the force sounds like a total snake pit. Plus, you can't count on Saguchi-san or your superiors. What better person than you? Why should I? Who knows? It might get you a step closer to the truth you're looking for. How do you figure? The recent shooting between the Ueno Siwa clan, Kanamura Enterprise, right? I've got this hunch it's all connected to the case your old man was working back in '85. That's just too much overlap between the main players to be a coincidence.
もしあの新井さんが裏でつながっていた葛城の命令であのドンパチ事件を作為的に起こしていたとしたら、
まあ葛城は柴田と共謀して登場会を乗っ取ろうとしていた。
そこにリリちゃんの殺人だ。葛城は共謀していたはずの柴田を裏切り、さらに25年前の事件の真相を知る人間を消そうとした強引なやり方でな。だがどうして今になってそこまでする必要があった？今までも殺そうと思えば殺せたはずだ。なのになぜ今？
焦っていた。
そう、葛城は焦っていた。ドンパチ事件が起こる前に何とかして25年前のことを知る人間を殺す必要があった。どうしてだ？
指示されていたからか。葛城を裏で操っている人間に。
その人間ってのは
25年前の真実が公になってはならない人間。事件をもみ消そうとした警察の連中か。
そういうことになる。警察内部に裏切り者がいるってことだな。
But who's the rat on the police force? Gee whiz. Who could it be?
どうする？三島って男に会ってみる？その価値はあると思うけど。
ああ、俺が行こう。だが罠を張る。
罠？何それ？
その三島ってのが本当にあのドンパチ事件の生き残りなんだったら何か知ってる可能性もある。
まあそりゃそうだけど。
なら三島の存在は葛城だけじゃなく警察の裏切り者にとっても邪魔なはずだ。
なるほどね。わざと警察に三島との接触を報告して裏切り者をあぶり出す。
It's bait.
危険な賭けになるぞ。覚悟はできてんのか？
なあ、俺にとってこの山は自分の人生そのものなんだ。
Tanimura is gonna die. Mishima's supposedly hiding over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Your best bet is to take a taxi there. Unless, of course, you have a fancy comp car. Thanks for the advice. Now, to report my next move to the station. Hi, this is Tanimura from Community Safety. Can I get someone in organized crime, please? Yeah, anyone there will do. Thanks. Hi, this is Tanimura from Community Safety. Reporting in. I just wanted to check in before I go to meet with a Yakuza member named Mishima, a material witness to that shooting in Kamurocho the other day. I'm meeting him over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Yes, that's right. No, he's already there. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, now that's taken care of. I'll be on my way. All right. Hey, just be careful. Good luck. Wow. Alright, so we set some bait. Mishima's supposed to be hiding in a warehouse on the docks. Getting there by cab would draw the least attention. I think we're going to this to get some answers, but also to be bait to get hopefully Suguchi to come out, because he's the rat. Like, let's not be cute about it. No shit, he's the rat, you know? Geez, the guy who worked with my dad, and then my dad was killed. Gee whiz, and he has left things out of the police report. Gee gosh, and gee willikers, huh? Who could have done it? Gosh, and golly gee. Hands up.
誰だ。
カムロ署の谷村だ。お前が保護してもらいたがっているって話を聞いてやってきた。
Oh yeah, the dramatics and everything make this stuff. Like, the writing is good, like plot wise, but it's it's the gravy, the dramatic flair, the character in the writing is the gravy, you know. All right, wait, okay, we need a different. If Tanimura's like, hey, how's it going? I'm Tanimura. Mishima needs a different voice. That's just Donkey Kong noises. Chat, name a cartoon character that I could feasibly do an impression of. I guess I could just do the old classic, you know, just droopy. Okay. I'm so happy. Hold on. Well, I'll do it. I'm so happy. No, that causes me to, like, lisp. For me, it's about the tongue. I'm so happy. Hey, are you a detective? Yeah. I'm here to place you under protection. Okay. And you really think you can keep me safe? Only if you keep your part of the bargain. You give me the dirt on what Ueno Siwa's been doing behind the scenes, and I'll make you stay out of harm's way. Make sure you stay out of harm's way. Okay, then. That's a deal. I'll talk. It's like this. Me and Ihara were supposed to go make a scene at Club Elnard. Why? Don't know. Nobody said. Katsuragi just told us to stir shit up. So we followed his orders. But then that prick showed up. Akiyama from Sky Finance? Yeah, Akiyama. He fucked up the entire game plan. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in the Champion District. Ihara must have carried me over. Woke up surrounded by garbage bins. No sign of Ihara anywhere. Why the Champion District?
The two of us get shit-faced there a lot. That, and it's close to Elnard. Ihara must be freaking out. I bet someone was chasing him if he ditched me like that. I started looking for him so I could find out what happened and figure out our next move. I had no idea what a shitstorm this whole thing had become. Anyway, I've been walking around Kamurocho for a while when I found him.
His body, anyway.
I practically puked when I saw that. I couldn't even process what was going on, you know. All I knew was I was scared shitless. So I ran as far as I could. I ended up at Rhino Seaway headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. Found an empty room there to chill the fuck out. Then I'd catch my breath and try to I'm so happy. Thought I'd catch my breath and try and digest all the shit that just went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to somebody on the phone.
What did he say?
Can't say I heard everything. He was in another room, and he'd already been talking a while. But it sounded like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. But it's what he said next that freaked me out. He said, Ihara's dead, just as planned. We'll get rid of Mishima as soon as we find him. I got the fuck out right then and there. Thankfully, before anybody saw me. I've been keeping it low pro ever since.
Thank you. Thank you.
分かったとりあえず俺のアジトまで来い
You can catch me at my dressing room after the show.
までの間そこでしばらく
I'm so sad.
あんたは
Ooh, you make me so mad.
What? It's the guy I said it was gonna be? You one surprise after the next, kid. Getting this close to the truth and all by yourself. I'm damn near impressed. You don't seem too fazed by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you'd show up. Huh. So you baited organized crime to see if you could lure out the traitor? Something like that. And you're not surprised to see it's me? Not really. Though I can't say I wanted it this way. How'd you know it was me? A gambler's dumb luck? A detective's hunch? Saguchi-san, a good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn that back at the academy? Must have slipped my mind. So what tipped you off? I've known you were no ordinary cop for a while now. It's your fancy shoes. They always look brand new. Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working murder scenes. A normal cop buys cheap shoes and wears them into the ground. Boom! The watch, too. It's way too expensive for a detective's salary. So high end. I doubt your average person's ever even heard of the brand. And if they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. Well, don't you just have it all? Instincts and a sharp eye. Please, Saguchi-san. Really think it was all me? You haven't exactly been subtle. The rescue stage when I met up with Katsuragi, sending Chief Hisai ahead to Homeland, almost feels like you've been waiting for me to catch up. You've been wanting me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years. But now you've grown tired of your little partnership, haven't you? I paid a visit to the archive room 13. I saw the report on the Ueno Siwa hit. What? You and my dad were both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could have covered up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people. And I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone up top to alter the facts, weren't you? All to protect your good friend Katsuragi. Tell me I'm wrong. You shut your goddamn mouth. You don't know the first fucking thing about that case. Or about me.
そこまでだ。
Got him. Got him.
ここまでだ、杉内。お前が上の清和会の勝凪と内通していたことは割れている。無駄な抵抗はやめて、おとなしく投降しろ。
Epically owned.
杉内さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
やっぱりお前ら何も分かっちゃいねえよ。
Uh-oh.
杉内さん。
てめえらごときがな、俺の正体知ったとこで結局何にもできやしなんだ。じゃあな。動くな。撃てんのかよ、須藤さんよ。ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。そうだろ。
They can't shoot, but I can beat the shit out of you.
一課長、何してるんですか。命令を。
これが警察って組織がひしこいて守ってる正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。じゃあな。
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
谷村。
法律がどうこうって問題じゃねえ。要はこれが俺の警察官としての正義だ。
谷村、お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。現場で30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
それはありがたいね。
分かった。それじゃお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか味わわしてもらおうか。
Oh, we gotta chase him. Sorry, the game audio was real low. I didn't know it was. I guess it was kind of fine. I don't know. It looks low to me, so I just turned it up. Oh, pre-rendered cutscene. Boat chase, boat chase. Wait, do I get to control the boat chase? Oh my god. Okay, the boat control's really bad though. No one told me that. Oh, I can just bump him. This is cool. I'm owning him though. He's getting absolutely owned. I'm gonna bump him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's dumping oil? Who's just leaving oil barrels in the middle of the ocean out here? This is so cool. Who is leaving their oil barrels around? We catch that guy next. After we get this guy, let's catch the dude who's polluting the ocean. And why are there two ships that close together? That's got to go against like boat law. Oh, he's gonna get me. I got him. Boom. This is so cool. Now I feel like a cop, dude. One hand on the wheel and one on my gun. Law's great equalizer. Oh, I missed him. It'd be cool. I wish there was like a jump. I want like to do jumps on this boat. Oh, I missed him. Make it like the Crash 3 jet ski levels. How many bullets does Tanamura have strapped on him? Got him. Hey, bon voyage. Wait, did we go around a bit? Are we back at the donks? I think we just went around in a big circle. Those jet ski levels. Jet ski levels are great in that game. I had a lot of trouble finding all the boxes on one of them though. I remember that very distinctly. I like could not find one more box, and it drove me up a wall. What? Oh. Well, yeah, no shit. I thought he was saying he was his dad. That would have been a cooler plot twist. Yeah, I'm your real dad. I faked a whole other comp. Uh-oh, fight time. Wait, how are we gonna fight handcuffed together? Oh, probably with QTEs. Oh. I feel like the audio's lagging right now. No, I guess not. Okay, we're no longer handcuffed together. Now he dies. Or I do. Okay, no, the audio's definitely lagging behind. 1 second. Oh. So one of the things when I get my PS5 in here, one of the things I have to check to see is if I can actually do 4K with my set. You know, I've got a 4K TV. My HDMI splitter and switcher don't let me do 2160. My splitter specifically, I can't do 2160 if I'm splitting it. Even though these are 4K HDR switcher and splitter, I can't do HDR at all. And when I split, I can only do 1080p. So if it's fucky with the PS5, I'm just getting a new splitter and switcher. And I might get a new capture card when I do that too. Because I'm kind of tired of messing around with this Johnny. Though I might still use it, but for a different thing. But that's something to figure out later. What is... Wait, how do I do... That's it. Okay. Oh my god, he just stunned me. What is going on with my parries? Come on. There we go. Okay. He can just kick through my parries. Something stinking like a little bit of bullshit. Does James Rolfe still do, you know what's bullshit? That was a classic back in the day. That and Board James. I always liked Board James. I always thought it was interesting. He should have done a video game show, and he could have called it Video James. But I don't think James Rolfe is interested in video games. Okay. Okay. We used to do that in the boys' locker room. We used to crack each other's backs like that. That wasn't... Yeah, I haven't, I might have watched an AVGN recently. Maybe? I genuinely don't remember what the last AVGN I watched was. I can tell you recently though, there was a Twitch channel, I think in Just Chatting, that was just streaming old AVGN episodes, like starting with episode 1 just going up, and I sat there for like 3 hours and watched AVGN. That was AVGN was an entire summer for me. AVGN like rewrote my kid brain to like understand that video games existed before the PlayStation, and they were bad. I love AVGN. I love James Rolfe. He really does seem like a decent dude. But I love those early AVGNs because it's a joke. Like, he's not actually trying to like seriously review the games or anything. He's there to go poo poo kong kong, isn't this doo doo, and then make a funny face. And we all know, you know, we the audience are supposed to be privy to that, and he knows that. And so they're great because of that. They're great in their simplicity. And I think that's what a lot of like AVGN ripoffs completely miss, is that like we're not watching to see you like talk about a game. We're watching to see you go like, isn't this doo doo poo poo? Like we're watching to see what swear words you can string together in what funny combination. And James Rolfe, like whenever he would do like more cinematic things in an AVGN, like the what is it, is it the Texas Chainsaw episode? I think that one is great because he's like just doing something interesting. Like, I love James Rolfe. I love AVGN. That shit was a reckoning on my brain as a kid. Just going on YouTube. Seriously, I went on YouTube and looked up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because that's what I was into. And the two things I found from that search, like, were such monumental life changers. I found AVGN and I found Proton John, who, if you don't know, Proton John was a Let's Player. He's a Twitch streamer, kind of Let's Player. One of the Runaway guys, if you ever heard of that. Huge influence on me. And so both of those guys, like, opened my mind to retro gaming. And probably a bunch of piss words, let's be honest. He's actually, AVGN is, James Rolfe, actually, he lives in Pennsylvania. Or at least he did. And so he's going to be at a convention here. He's going to be at a convention in Philly called Too Many Games this fall. Actually, it's on my birthday. Too Many Games is on my birthday this year. And I'm really considering going to Too Many Games. But I don't know if I'm ready for cons yet. You know, like a drive-in movie where I'm in my car or outside, I can do that. But a full convention in Philadelphia, I don't know about that yet. I don't know if it's time for that yet. But I would kind of like to go just to meet. If I could meet James Rolfe, I would go for that. I'm getting like goofed on by him. That's fine. I this has to be like my last fight with him, or my last fight as Tanimura. So I'm all right. Just health scumming. The AVGN video that I always like the most, it might be my favorite one, outside of the Ninja Turtle one, is, was it Red Hood? Little Red Hood? That video's hilarious. I always liked whenever he would play, like, unlicensed NES games. Whenever, like, the Action 52 one is great. Because it's such an interesting world of that, especially like with how little I knew about retro gaming at the time. Like, it's such an interesting thing. It was so interesting to me then, and that video is so funny. You have to respect that dude for making such funny, captivating videos where he basically just says a diarrhea, poo poo, caca for like 10 minutes. Like, no one could make that as entertaining as James Rolfe did. And then because of him, you know, I got into a lot of stuff. Like, Cinemassacre was one of those sites that I went to every day to check for new stuff. So I was watching his movie reviews. I was a huge Monster Madness guy. Board James, you know, it's bullshit. Like, all of that stuff I was super into. The last AVGN video that I remember really liking, and it was after a period where I don't think I was super into it, but the Berenstein Bears video, I remember liking. It felt very classic AVGN, where it was like a whole situation. There was like a whole, you know, short film to go with it. That one I remember liking a good bit. But I don't think I've really watched since then. His plumbers don't wear ties video. Would we as a society be getting that re-release of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties without James Rolfe? I don't think so. I think he if anything else, if nothing else, and certainly there's more than just that, but if nothing else, that is his legacy. Is bringing Plumbers Don't Wear Ties back. Oh my god. I am getting goofed. Okay, we like to. That's what we like to see. We like to see that. Here we go. Easy. James Rolfe is a modern day poet. His words are comparable to, like, what's his name? The guy who wrote Walden or whatever. The entirety of Walden, or Walden's Pond, or maybe the guy's name was Walden. I think the guy's name was Walden. Pales in comparison to James Rolfe, 2004, strings together the words and concocts shitload of fuck. Art. Poetry in motion.
だから言ったじゃないか。違うんだって。俺はな。
Oh, he's not. He's not a comp? What?
俺はな。極道なんだよ。どういうことだ。俺と桂木はな。そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟。つまり。親友ってことだ。なんだって。
Brother?
俺は初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入りデカになったヤクザ。それが俺だ。あんたがヤクザ？そうだ。
You're a Yakuza 4.
上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったからあんたは親父を殺したのか。
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
A gulp. I watched him until I got way into Game Informer vids. Same. And then watched them until most of my favorite people there left. Same. Wait, sorry. Plot stuff. I watched Game Informer until Tim left. Whenever Tim left, I was like, good. And then I started watching Giant Bomb.
だこりゃ。
ゴム弾ですよ。
What?
死ぬほどじゃないですが、威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
桂木、お前何言って。
桂木、てめえ何して。
What? Jesus. They gave Sajima a gun with rubber bullets.
Kyodai, 終わったのか。ああ、俺もちゃんと入院しねえとな。
What the fuck?
死なねえ程度に撃ってくれ。分かった。これでお前が退院したら若頭か。親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。あとは頼んだぜ。
Okay.
以上が冴島大河による上野義治襲撃事件の顛末です。
なるほど。ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
ほう。嘘の報告書を書くことがかね。
何のことでしょうか。
Uh-oh.
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内君。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの組員とやり合うにはかなり無茶な乱闘になったはずだ。当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆すべて正確に頭を撃ち抜かれている。
Oh, yeah.
この冴島
Kilimanjaro.
よほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。
A gulp?
君も知ってるだろう。警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。まだ実験段階ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。だが犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。そもそも致命傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。いや、もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。そして上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけはなぜか肩に実弾を受けている。正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持った犯人が桂木の時だけ狙いを外したんだろうか。
宗像部長、
杉内君、この事件、私の推測では 桂木という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内君、一つ君に頼みがある。
頼み？
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にするがどうだね。
Corruption's cool.
宗方。
Yo, Chad, you mind if I eat this cheese stick?
今の警視庁副総監の。
I put this cheese stick on my desk before the stream started so I could have a snack.
俺らのバッグにはあの宗方副総監がいる。これでお前も分かっただろう。敵は果てしなく強大な存在だ。はあ、これで楽になった。
Do you guys
30年だ。
Do you guys like eat your cheese stick like a carrot?
30年も偽りの
Or
自
see,
分
what
を
I
生き
do
て
is
きた。
I just like bite it. I like peel it with my teeth.
誰にも理解されずにな。
Is that like the normal thing to do with cheese sticks?
この苦しみが
Because like the
お
man,
前に理解できるか。
the cheeseheads man, the Frigo cheeseheads man, his head is like all split up.
俺は一体何がしたかったのか。
So I always thought like this is just how you're supposed to eat it.
宗方を桂木に引き
So I've
出す
been
た
told
め
that that's weird. I've been told you're just supposed to like,
俺は
you
警
know,
察
just
と
eat it
国
like
の
your Bugs Bunny.
両方の犬になっちまった。
Hey guys, just an update. It's 92 degrees where I live right now.
もうすっかり忘れちまったよ。
Hot enough to not get murdered in your car.
お前はいいな。デカとして生きられて。
え？
偽りとはいえ、30年もデカやってると、それなりに人に感謝されたり、喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される。そんなりゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても、心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。
Cop man, I got no sympathy for you, brother.
俺もさ、お前みたいに悩んで苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
This guy sucks. Shoot him.
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の仇捕まえたんだ。どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。
うん。
宗方の目的ってのは何だ？宗方はあんたや桂木を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
ダメなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。だから俺は宗方を捕まえる。
There's at least one more playable character. It's not over yet.
日本の警察すべてを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
Whoever plays this guy,
そうか。
Saguchi, he's good. I think he's pretty good. What kind of cheese sticks do you think he likes? Do you think he's a Frigo cheesehead guy? Do you think he's a Polly-O? They're different. I didn't realize how different they were until like today. I've been eating Polly-O cheese sticks for a good while now, and my Instacart driver got me these Frigo ones instead, and they're Frigo different, you know. They're like softer. They come apart more easily. They feel like faker. They don't feel like real mozzarella. Or maybe they are real mozzarella. I don't know.
杉内さん、しっかりしろ。
Tanimura.
何ですか。
I'm a Frigo cheeseheads guy.
裏切り者は。
裏切り者。杉内さん。
Oh, it's the old man.
これでようやく楽になれる。ありがとう。な。
杉内さん。
Dreaming of cheese.
杉内。杉内。
Ooh, crushed red pepper flakes. Ooh. I used to, whenever I was in like middle school, for like after school snack, I used to take a mozzarella cheese stick and get a like a pretzel bread like stick, cut it down the center, cheese, microwave it. It was like a cheese hot dog on pretzel bread. Dude, I want to do that and then put some crushed red pepper flakes on it. That would probably be good. Yeah, okay, see, I knew. I told you it was going to be the old man.
2人ともです。これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を始末します。
あんた、マーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。
Please don't kill them. I think he's gonna. What do you mean part 3 complete? I am not feeling complete right now. Dude, yeah, I gotta try that. That sounds good. Oh, I'm so excited about going to this drive-in theater because it means I get theater quality popcorn again, man. What do you mean, Kazuma Kiryu? I guess I knew that. I guess I knew that because his face is everywhere on this game. I think we're entering the final parts of this game, chat. I believe this is the final part. Daddy's back. Yaki Daddy is back. I gotta remember how to do the voice. Hello, it's me, Kazuma Kiryu. Did you know that I prefer Polly-O cheese sticks? They are my preferred brand of mozzarella cheese sticks. What do you think, Haruka? Yeah, Uncle Kaz. I like Polly-O too. Hi, sir. Do you... Uh-oh, this guy's a Frigo cheesehead. Uncle Kaz! We got a cheesehead!
どうしたんだ、はるか。
よ、久しぶりだな。
お前。浜崎。
Yeah, then this guy tried to kill Kiryu before.
すまねえな。迷惑かけちまって。
This is what the Pfizer vaccine does to you.
あの子は
ああ、はるかか。あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ。
なるほどな。まあ、無理もね。
I despise her too.
ところで浜崎、お前脱獄してきたのか。
God, Kiryu's got such a good Hawaiian shirt.
どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ。そんなことをしてもまた罪を重くするだけだ。そうだろう。何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。
Have you ever watched the video of Mark Hamill voicing
お前の名
Majima?
前を口にしていたんだが。
I mean, I didn't need to. I played the game. I didn't need to watch a video. I played the PlayStation 2 game. I heard it. Unless there's like a behind the scenes video or something, if that's what you're talking about.
やはり知り合いなのか。
Or like someone got him to do the voice again or something. But I know he was like, yeah, I don't remember doing that game. I do not remember voicing Yakuza at all.
わからないがな。
そうか。そうか。
お前、あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ。
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟。
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みがある。
何してるんだ、お前。
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み、聞いてくれ。
Chad, I got this nickel on my desk. Do you want this nickel? There's no, I put away all the other change that's been on my desk, except for this one nickel, for some reason. Do you want this? Here. Don't spend it all in one place, kid. So, I gotta get the voice back. Hold on. Hello, my name is Kazuma Kiryu. So, Hamazaki, what do you want? Wait, but then what was Saejima? Saejima was like, so, Hamazaki, what do you want? It was like gruffer. It was angrier. So, Hamazaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Saejima, he's the guy who bumped off Yoshihiro Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Siwa back in '85. Wait, that's... Yep. You spend enough time in Kamurocho, you're gonna hear the story. Saejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. That's what they say. Anyways, the two of us only just met, both locked in a private prison a stone's throw away from here. What do you mean, private prison? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah, but the private sector's been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary No. 2. Take it you never heard the name? No. I had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. They officially call it a correctional facility. That's a load of bull. It's a dumping ground for washed-up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It was only a few days ago that Saejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him up in Tokyo. Which is when you met. Bingo. And you two planned the jailbreak together? More or less. Though I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why'd you pick Saejima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guy's built like a frickin' brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened back in '85. The truth. Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, That Majima. And that Ueno Siwa hit, the one where Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys, that was originally going to be a two-man job. Saejima and Majima. Majima-san and Saejima were accomplices? Yep. But the day of the attack, Majima never showed. That betrayal's how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. Explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he was here. It's all bullshit, though. Majima would never have betrayed his brother. They were both set up. By who? Guy named Shibata. Was heading up a third-tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima and I got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. I think I can guess the favor you want. Yeah. You gotta tell him the truth. No matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Saejima's gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living in the dark, you know? I mean, sure, I only asked him to help me out. Help me bust out because of how tough he is. But he actually started trusting me during the escape. Me of all people. Please laugh. Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people look beyond all that. Chose to trust me anyway. You and Saejima. Hamazaki. I want another chance. Start over. Be a true brother to a guy who went on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu-san. You gotta help me. One question first. Do you like Polio or Frigo Cheeseheads? What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saejima all this yourself? Well, what is it? Hamazaki. This is my high school yearbook.
これは
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていたブツだ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは
Oh, the Tojo clan bankrolled the whole thing.
今から5年前、あんたも関係したあの東上界の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も、沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
どういうことなんだ
Wait, what? Wait, the 10 million from Yakuza 1? Or the, 10 billion? A year back, when I was still suckling the Tojo clan teat, I found out that the top brass over at the Tokyo PD had their hands dirty. Real dirty. With tons of shady cash. But you can guess where I learned all that. The snake flower. Yep. They've been working with one of the top men on the force for years. Laundered his money through foreign banks and everything. Why go through all that trouble, though? What did the police need with all that cash? What they needed was to build what one of their highest-ranking boys called their utopia. Penitentiary number 2. Right again. The idea was they build a place to toss all the convicted Yakuza they round up, then go and make deals with those very same Yakuza. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes. Then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone would think they were heroes. Crime would become a police-controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would get big brownie points on the force, end up rocketing up the ranks. Still can't believe that 10 billion Jingu was trying to launder through the comps. Still can't believe the 10 billion Jingu was trying to launder through the Tojo. Was supposed to end up with the comps. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. Even with the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? But I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble on a shit store this massive. Why am I falling asleep? Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. I show up on Tokyo PD's doorstep with this baby in tow, and that'd be the last anyone ever hears of me. Turns out, this file's not the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's yours now. But why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. Then... Kill you? Come on. Don't give me the silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you show me that? I already told you. You gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boy Sanjimo. Really, there's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after? The money's from Haruka. Tojo Clan, Kamurocho, Ueno Clan, Tokyo PD.
俺らがいなくなっちまった登場会で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生、あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ。
So they're gonna try and destroy the Tojo again. And then the money that was gonna go to Kamurocho Hills will end up with the PD. Oh my god, the kids. I gotta remember the kids' voice. Okay, I remember Tachi's voice. We all remember Tachi's voice. Tachi in the house. Yo. We're home, Uncle Kaz. Looks like you kids had a good trip. Burger Dog! You enjoy yourselves?
Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff at a museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? Mm-hmm. You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Kaz. How was your grades trip, Ayako? Great!
ねえねえおじさん、あの人は？
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ！近寄らないで！
はるか姉ちゃん。
この子たちに近づかないで。
はるか、
おじさんは黙ってて。私はね、この人のこと許したわけじゃないの。おじさんは忘れたの？この浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ。私、それ目の前で見てたんだよ。
そうだよな。俺は悪党だもんな。
That was my Billie Eilish impression, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that was. Don't let that joke air. Cut the feed. Someone call my ISP.
もういいだろ
よくない。いいわけないじゃない。おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの？
ああしてるよ
もういい。もう私、おじさんがどうなっても知らないから。
Dude, I love Billie Eilish. I'm just saying. That was not a good representation of the Bad Guy song. Which is the name of that song. Bad Guy song. Oh my god. Burger Dog. It's King Burger. Or whatever the dog's name was. There's Tachi. That ugly freak Tachi. I'm running away too. I'm gonna catch a fish. I'm gonna catch it. Oh, now my white pants are all wet. I hope no one can see my cock and balls. You're going back to Camarocho, aren't you? Haruka, I just don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. Haruka, please. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka, I've always believed in you. You know I have. But this time, I'm really worried. Feels like if you go to Tokyo now, well, you're never gonna come home. You had us talking last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago. But I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe. You don't care? Haruka, you lost both your parents in that incident. I lost Nishiki and Kazuma-san. There were really something more going on behind the scenes. Wouldn't you want to know what it was? I'm happy just being here with you, Uncle Kaz. It's all I need. Not the truth. Just you. Haruka. I love whenever Haruka shows up because it gives me my chance to do my Robin the Frog impression. Kermit's nephew. I still remember doing was it Muppet Race Mania and immediately just busting out my Robin impression, and someone in chat, I know who it was in chat, but a friend in chat was like, holy shit, why are you good at doing Robin the Frog? I think about that made me feel real good.
でもそれじゃお前が
心配すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。
Yeah, why would you ever do a crime?
獄中で冴島の帰りをゆっくり
Living right across from a beach like that?
浜崎
To be fair, Kiryu doesn't want to do crimes. Someone argued Kiryu isn't even doing crimes. It's just people keep showing up to his house and are like, Kiryu, please, I fucked up my entire life. Also, they're going to fuck up everyone's lives. I know you're out of the game again for a third time, but could you please come save all of our asses? And Kiryu's like, well, damn. Well, damn, son. I guess I'm a good guy. Let me take care of this. I guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. Already? Sooner the better, I figure. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on. Do you even know where the police station is? I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. Suit yourself. Follow me. No. Dog. I said a dog. I didn't do the dog and then the dog and then the dog and the dog and the dog and the dog. That was me doing the rap verse and Who Let the Dogs Out. Get back, doggy. Get back, doggy. Get back, you flea-infested mongrel. I guess it's more like... I can't do it. I can't pant on beat. Yo, this dog need to shut up. You know what? I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something controversial. I don't think King Burger is as cute in this game. I don't know what they did to his face. He looks less cute. And I can't even pet him in this game. In Yakuza 3, I could pet him. It's go time, Kiryu-san. You ready? No. I want to explore the orphanage. Where are the kids? Kids? Here I come. It is me. Hello, neighbor. Hello. I will find you. I don't know what happens when the hello neighbor finds you, but I bet it's scary. Pretty sure playing Bahamut in a stream is like DMCA. Sound just like the original. Yeah, man. Well, I got that 2 audio track split, so actually the VOD won't contain any of that. They'll just hear me talking about Who Let the Dogs Out. But let's all agree, though, that the best part of that song, which is a great song, I would argue the greatest song of the 2000s if it wasn't for Outkast's Hey Ya, is the part where they go yippee-yi-yo. Best part of that song. Yippee-yi-yo. I'm gonna check the alley. Hello. I am the Hello Neighbor. What is Hello Neighbor? I mean, like, I kind of know what it is, but I thought Hello Neighbor was like... It was a cat. I thought Hello Neighbor was like a Baldi's Basic thing in terms of, like, it existed and got, like, some merch, and then nobody cared about it. I didn't know that Hello Neighbor still exists and is still getting things. Is it good? Do people play it, or... I just really like the name. I am the Hello Neighbor. Hello. See, now the Hello Neighbor, he should go, whenever he finds you hiding in like a closet or something, the Hello Neighbor, he should go and he opens the doors of the closet you're hiding in, and he goes, yippee-yi-yo. That'd be scary. Kids always ask for it in store. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's one of those... It's like a Five Nights at Freddy, Bendy and the Ink Machine, or whatever the hell that game is. The Baldi's Basics, I at least, like, knew before it became, like, meme merchandise game. and it was cool. Hello Neighbor and Bendy and the Ink Machine, I don't know what the hell those games are. But I've seen merchandise for them everywhere. I think I watched Vinny from Vinesauce play Hello Neighbor ripoffs, and that is the most I know about Hello Neighbor. Bendy, I don't know what the hell that game is. I have no idea. I know that it's like they're trying to do like cute. They're trying to do like you know, like 1920s rubber hose like things, but it's scary. And then there's like 40 different games, or I don't know what. All I know is I was like, oh, okay, it's called Bendy and the Ink Machine, and then I like looked up Bendy, and it was like Bendy and the Ink Machine, Bendy and the Infernal Machine, Bendy and the Mean Bean Machine. Like, it was just like, there was like 80 different Bendy games. I don't know what that shit is. Just bring, well, Five Nights at Freddy's is at that point too. Where I'm like, okay, the last Five Nights at Freddy's was like what? Like 4? It was 4, and all those games were the same. And no, there's like Sister Location, and like, it's like a first person shooter or something. I don't know what's going on. I just made myself feel really old. This is what's hip with the kids. And I'm not hip with it. Therefore, I'm not hip. The kids gotta get into Yakuza 4. Now that's hip. Sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reuniting with Sajima is when we're both back in the slammer. Hamazaki. Please. Oh my god. Roblox. See, I understand Roblox more than I understand Bendy or Hello Neighbor. Roblox is I've been watching Roblox content, ironic Roblox videos for a good time. I mean, Roblox to me is just Second Life but for kids. And I watched a lot of good harassing people on Second Life videos back in the day until they stopped being funny. They started getting mean. It's like, no, the Second Life videos are funny because you like wander into like furry baby diaper RP world and you're like, what is happening? And then you leave. It's not funny whenever you wander into furry diaper baby shit pants RP and you walk up to people and call them slurs. That's not funny. You've completely fucking missed the point. The point isn't look at me harass these people. It's look at my reaction to things I don't understand. Some of the best, okay, Second Life videos, that was an art form, okay? The two best Second Life videos, and I don't think I might be able to play one on stream for you. The Vinesauce Ralph Bluton videos were comic gold. I went back to one of them recently. I didn't laugh as hard. But back in the day, and I'm not even going to play it because I think it is copyrighted music, but back in the day, the one where Ralph Bluton becomes a furry. Hold on, what's the name of it? Ralph Bluton. He becomes a furry. He tries to join the furries. I don't think this... No, this is not the video. I don't know what it's called. The video is called. But Vinny plays this fat, disgusting blue man named Ralph Bluton, and he tries to join like a furry server. And for some reason, he starts just like going around and is like, do you know where the Boffins is? Does anyone know where the Boffins is? And he keeps saying that. That video was comic gold to me. I actually think I found Vinesauce through Second Life videos. But the king of Second Life videos was by Charlie Winsmore. is a video entitled Leave Immediately. Charlie Winsmore is one of my favorite guys that I only watched sparingly, just pieces of a decade ago, and did not realize the impact he had on me and other creators. Okay, this doesn't have any copyright music. This video is titled Leave Immediately. We're going to watch this video. Because I need to show you this video. This video is quoted near daily in my life.
What's happening?
Hello, who are you?
Okay, some preface. This is Charlie Winsmore's character Esteban. That's kind of all you need to know.
My name is Esteban. I am traveling the lands, you know.
Well, this is our place, and it's rather private. We don't mind you exploring a little bit, but this is actually our home.
Well, I am excited to have met two new friends. It is a rare opportunity.
I don't think so. It's nice of you to drop by, but you really should leave. This is our home.
Well, yes, you have plenty of room. Maybe Esteban could move in.
I'm going to explain it to you again. This is our home. You really need not to be here anymore.
Why are you so angry at me? I don't understand. I thought maybe I could move in.
I understand that you don't understand, but you're not well. This is our home. You need to leave now.
Well, I guess I'll go find my room and we can talk out the details later.
This is our home.
This is the best thing to happen to me in so long.
You don't belong here. You need to leave.
I get it. You want me to move in? It's fine. Relax.
You need to leave. This is our home. Please
One
leave.
question. I have several goats.
Please leave.
I will need room for them to pasture. This is a simple request. Come on, man.
Allez-vous-en.
Please.
Leave immediately. You're leaving now. Thank you for dropping by. Goodbye now.
Do the rooms come pre-furnished? I have an antique couch I would like to bring in. How is the floor space? I would like to know.
You're not moving in. You're leaving, and you're leaving now. Do you understand?
I get it, man. You want me here as soon as possible. The deal is done. Don't worry, man.
You're not moving in. You're leaving now.
What's your opinion on chickens? I have one, but I can chop it up, bring it for first day meal. It is cool.
Leave
Don't worry.
immediately.
You are going to love my antique couch. Trust me.
Leave
Can I have the upstairs room?
Leave immediately.
Escort me to my room.
Leave immediately. Leave immediately. Leave right now. Leave immediately.
I'm a little confused about what you're asking me, to be completely
Leave
honest.
immediately. Leave immediately. Now. Go.
Maybe write it down or something.
Leave immediately. Leave immediately.
I guess I'll go check out the crib, man.
Leave immediately, you fool.
Maybe you can show me around or something? Come here.
You are griefing. You have to leave or we're going to get you thrown out. Now.
What about sleeping? Very high ceilings in here. My statue of the Norse god Thornton will fit perfectly. Don't you lie. You know you want me to stay after seeing these moves.
Leave. Leave immediately.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Leave immediately. Leave now.
Wow, look at these colorful beams coming from my hands. I'm like a homosexual wizard.
I've reported you.
To who?
Go away.
Wait, I have just filed a report of my own
Go
to you.
away, asshole.
Take that.
Go away.
Castle? If you have a castle you're not telling me about, maybe we should be more upfront.
That video is so funny and is like, that's what I show people when I explain like good trolling. He's not attacking them. He's not making fun of them. He's just being an annoyance. He's just being a stupid annoyance. That video is like quoted near daily. It's that one, and it's Door Stuck, the classic CS Counter-Strike video Door Stuck. gets quoted pretty much daily in my life. Oh, leave immediately. Please leave. Oh, good video. Dude, and yeah, Charlie Winsmore, I love that guy. Yeah, the Doorstruck Counter-Strike video is... The first time I heard it, I cried laughing. The first time I watched it, I cried laughing. And then it got me to cry laughing again when there was a meme going around. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I want to... don't they say a slur in that video? I feel like the Doorstuck guy says a slur. I could be wrong, though. I know he raps or he sings something. But that's not that bad. Yeah, there it is. Okay, if I can't remember if he says a slur. If he says a slur in this video, content warning, trigger warning. This is not. I super don't fucking approve. But so I cried laughing at the original, but then this one also got me to cry laughing. I was just scrolling through my Twitter feed one day. This was in the peak of like the Half-Life sound meme and the stupid baby picking up a camera meme. Oh wait, you can't see it. Oh, I'm stupid. My bad.
I tried to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. Can't make it. The shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Door stuck! Door stuck! Please! I beg you!
Okay. Yeah, that's good. It's fine. No slurs. That one, the first, just scrolling through my Twitter feed after loving the Door Stuck video for so long, and that one appeared. I cried laughing at that one. Please! I beg you! Yeah, me and my brother, we're constantly quoting Chief 1114, his Fingal Dance streams. We're constantly quoting, please leave. Leave immediately. And we're quoting, door stuck. Door stuck. Anyways, that Charlie Winsmore, that Esteban video, that Second Life, that stuff's so funny to me. And it's the thing that I hold all like troll videos up to. And so whenever I see someone like doing a funny troll video and they're like personally attacking the people or whatever, it's like, man, it's a lot funnier when you're just being an annoyance. Like whenever you're just being an inconvenience and people are getting mad about it, that's funnier. Because it shows that they can't take a joke. While if you're just personally attacking someone, that's not funny. That's not funny at all. Then the joke is like, look at this person, aren't they whatever you think of them, as opposed to like, let them self-report. That's funnier. Please. Anyway, back to the hard-gripping story of Yakuza 4. Please, why won't you listen to me? My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he has. Oh, hey guys, we're gonna get another phone update here. Guys, just letting you know. Jeff Gerstmann just tweeted. I turned on tweet notifications for Jeff Gerstmann. Because... I really, really like his garage cleaning out streams. I like to watch those. So I turned on tweet notifications so if he tweeted about them, you know, I could get right in. The thing is Jeff doesn't really do those that much anymore. Instead, he's tweeting, watching macaroni and cheese spin around in the microwave while wanna be a baller blares out on my phone. #blessed. I mean, good tweet. I'm glad I read that tweet, but I don't know if I needed the Twitter notification. Yeah, dude, those garage streams are so good. I put those on while I sleep now. Like, I'll do that if I usually listen to jazz. If the jazz doesn't put me to sleep, I put on those Gersman streams, because just him talking about things is so, like, soothing, but also interesting. Like, it's interesting enough that if I can't sleep, I can learn things, and they're calm and soothing enough. They're borderline, it's ASMR for dudes who aren't horny. Well, maybe a little horny. And it rules. I love that stuff.
You say that all you can say that all you want, lady. But I've never heard of this penitentiary number 2 that you keep talking on about. Now go home already.
No, please. You have to listen to me. I'm begging you.
We already have listened. Listen. I already told you. We looked through the logs of every prisoner ship down here. Your brother isn't and has never been in an Okinawa prison.
He is. I just know he is. Please, check for Taiga Sajima one more time. Please, officer. What?
No.
Huh? What a
調べ
quinky
て
dink.
も同じです。とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか？
ええ。タイガーは私の兄です。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか？
もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか？
Yes.
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。
God, I just want Kiryu's
お
shirt.
付き合いいただけますか？
はい。
This seems shady. This is, the heck is this place, Kiryu? Oh, the Tamashiro. The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while now. If there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. So you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pool all the information we have. Right. Now, you said you were Taiga Sajima's sister? That's right. My name is Yasuko Sajima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then just a few days ago, I heard he was being transferred to Penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I ask, all the authorities insist such a place has never existed. That's what we walked in on. Sorry, wrong voice. That's what we walked in on. Yes. I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuko-san, yeah? Anyone who told you Penitentiary number 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or is lying to you. It's real, alright. What? I should know. I've been there. You have? Oh yeah. They gave it some fancy name and a number like a regular old prison. It's not actually government run. You ever hear of a private prison? Of course. And that's what Penitentiary number 2 is? Yep. Details are gonna have to come later, though. I've got some more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Oh. Here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now, if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You... What? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up at my orphanage the next day, and I ended up giving him some money to get to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko. You just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once. Oh my god. We're being disturbed in the one place that I said we'd never be disturbed at.
どういうことだ、こりゃ。
どうした？
変な連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。刺すかもしれん。どうする、キリュウ。
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
Look at that run. Uh-oh. Wait, how do they know where, how did they know?
警察じゃない。誰なんだこいつらは。
Oh. Okay, so they know because they're shady. Sorry, didn't mean to do a dark side fill. Didn't mean to clear my throat on the mic.
まさか生きていたとはな。
So that's the bitch who went to run into the police, begging to see Saejima.
Who are these guys, Hamazaki? Guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business.
Rich, coming from an escaped convict.
Look, I'll go back with you, whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't got a damn thing to do with this.
No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you. But you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once we get you back in the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, the bitch isn't going anywhere.
What? This is between you and me.
Sorry. Warden's orders. He told me to bring up Taiga Saejima's sister. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Me? But why would... This is a load of bull. Hamazaki? Huh? Take care of Yasuko-san.
What?
What are you saying, Kiryu? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe. Understand?
Yeah.
You hear that? If you want to get back to Yasuko, you're gonna have to go through me.
And who are you, tough guy?
Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell. You're no ordinary guards.
Step aside, pal. Or who knows? We might just accidentally beat you to death.
I think you'll find that's not as easy as you expect. Your funeral.
No more fucking around. Slaughter him.
Oh my god, whatever will I do? My name is Kazuma Kiryu, and I am surrounded by men that I can punch and beat and knock out. Gee and gosh and golly gee, what shall I ever do? Oh my good golly gosh and goodness. I am scared. Guys, I am terrified. How am I ever going to get out of this pickle? What a scary situation. This is a certified Yakuza classic. Okay, I am getting beat by this dude though. I'll give him that. They really did throw a boss at me in my first encounter, which is, as we all know, my absolute weakness is bosses. Oh my god. What? I mean, what is happening? I don't have health items to health scum. Oh, there's one. I need this and this. Can you please stop? No fighting! Guys, no fighting in the halls! Guys, I'm gonna tell Principal Johnson about this! Oh. Sir, no, don't. Kiryu, why did you target the wall? I gotta beat up this wall real quick. Ooh, cheaply. Okay, first let's level up. Epic game time. Wait, I already got stuff unlocked? Weird. Let's just buy all these onesies. Reverse. There we go. See, that's a deal. We just got a bunch of moves for cheap. Hello? I guess I'm supposed to go down the stairs. Hello? Oh. Okay, well, who? Why don't I get grenades to use? Okay, kill the grenade man. Grenade man dies. Oh my god. I'm execute grenade man. This is the gun stuff from Yakuza 1 all over again. Just being in a narrow hallway and just getting absolutely annihilated. He knocked himself out. No, don't grab the big boy. Please grab the grenade man. This is not going good. This does not make Kiryu look very good. This is my first time playing as Kiryu the whole game, and this is how it's going. Not good. Not good at all. I'm grenade. You're gonna shut up now. Give me this. Great. Good as new. What is with the sliding? Why is he doing that? He's like skating. What happened to this man? They beat up the lockers for me. Right. Just keep going. My most fearsome foe yet. Lockers. Does this guy have a gun? Yeah, not for long. Sir, where'd you drop your gun? Oh, he dropped it down the stairs. Gun. Oh, it's Saito again. Hold on, handling it. Oh my god, he dodged a bullet. I'll just pistol whip him. Now this is gaming. Kids these days are tired of their Super Marios and want gaming with real violence. As parents, should we be concerned?
My son, Johnny, pistol whipped a Japanese man in a corner for 2 hours. I asked him, Johnny, why? Do you get any cool skins or anything?
He said, no, mother. I did it for Kiryu.
Johnny's only 4. Those were his first words, too.
Okay. Can't see. Trying to learn how to play Kiryu again is hard, and especially as I'm getting rammed in the corner. Now I'm the Japanese man getting beaten in the corner. Okay. I need to heal now. Crack a couple of brewskis. Kiryu, why? Kiryu, please. You're supposed to be locked onto the man. Why would you punch past him? Think, Kiryu, think. Oh, wait, I can cancel. They actually just made the game great. I can cancel out of my punches as Kiryu. You could not do that before. You were locked into a combo. You were locked into the animation. Holy shit, that's so much better. I wasn't even trying to cancel because I knew that I was just like stuck in the animation. But no, you can cancel out of the animation now. Holy shit, they just made this game great. Hold on, we're gonna get it. I can't. That's so sick. Okay, game. Game, please. Game, please. Game, please. Jesus. That hurt.
お前たちは先に行け。後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前。
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。
Fortnite.
行こう、安子さん。
I've officially reached the bottom of the barrel of comedy, where I see the word fort or among, and I have to say the meme game.
誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのことを伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ、行こ
う。Run. The invisible comp's got him. Oh.
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
Save data, yes. 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 I love saving data with my wife and kids. Yes. Oh, the data is saved. Chapter 2. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait, this could actually be sick. Hold on. Leaving already, much on? You know, Jesus, that's not the right voice. You know, Zhao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father murdered by another man on the force? I could barely believe it. You're telling me something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Chief Asai, Suguchi-san, they were tired of being used by Munakata and Katsuragi all these years. two of them spent their whole lives serving others. But their final moments, those were theirs and theirs. Oh, so the old man killed himself in front of them. He didn't kill them, he killed himself. They went out following their own brand of justice. Machan. Tsuguchi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Asai, he took his own life in order to spare you, me, and Meihua. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah. Chief Asai told Munakata I was dead, so he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so I could do what's right. So I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down? Exactly. But how are you going to do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men in one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think the gang's all coming together. Ni hao. Akiyama-san. Phew. That shit really hits the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney goons showed up in my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention, they chucked me out on the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of coercion. The exact terms eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. Huh. It's like I can hear the words coming out of a DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn. It's Akiyama's voice puts me to sleep. What is happening? So I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No. Your timing actually couldn't be better. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I need a hand with something, Akiyama-san. We're gonna take down the entire police force. Home. At least it was till I fucked everything up.
Kiryu-san.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。
ええ。
God, I can't wait for all four of the protagonists to run into each other.
ちょっとついてきてくれ。
Boop, 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 boop. Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Yasuko-san. There's a bar near here that I used to go to back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a bit. Okay. I'll follow your lead. Wow. Wait, where are the phone booths? We'll just go. We'll just go. What the hell? What's this truck doing here? Someone moving? Hey, are you moving? Head up the stairs in the alley round back and tear Sky Finance to shreds. We're not leaving until we haul out every last document they've got. And whatever they try and say, just tell them we're under orders from the district attorney's office. That's all they need to know. Get a move on. The DA. Wonder what happened. No time to waste. Wait. Well, how else do you get to New Serena? Oh, the other alley. Oh, no alley. What? Hello? Move. There we go. Oh, so New Serena is here. Wait.
いらっしゃい。桐生。
Dante.
久しぶりだな。
Oh, it's Dante. This whole game, I've been wondering what happened to Dante. What's Dante up to? Oh, what a great place for him. So Dante, in the original Yakuza, was voiced by Bill Farmer, who plays Goofy. So Dante is one character that I try to do the voice as close to the actual voice he used. Him and Majima, I try and do those actual voices. Oh, it's so good to see Dante. Dante's my favorite character. Oh, what's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for not letting you know, Dante-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the ex-4th chairman, huh? You got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Sajima. I'm here helping her with a little something. It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got the wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble. You know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep. It's a real pain, what with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please. I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Okay. Do you like polio? Do you like polio? Or Frigo cheeseheads? Take your pick. So what is it you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it? Wait, what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place to... Don't worry about Date-san. He's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him. I promise. He never turned you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Date-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? Yasuko-san? Come on. It's because Taiga is everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah. You read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? Like, say you only need one after all. Right. The truth of it is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you mean when you said you owe him your life? Yes. Hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much just for a kidney? It's not that simple. Think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match. What? Different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san, I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu! He's right. Taiga is my stepfather's son from his prior marriage. Well, my mother had me before she and my stepfather ever even met. Then where'd you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Saejima. Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I had honestly given up hope. Before my mother died, she told my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed likely he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then, he found your dad? Then, he found your dad? That wasn't much better. Why did I... Okay. Yes. Well, where was he? In Kensai. He'd started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi? That's right. Taiga went alone to Kansai, knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza. But, let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza through and through, my father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash are we talking here? 30 million yen. 30 mil? Well, that's a ton now. But it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't. That was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work. Not for cash like that. It didn't. Not until Sasai-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition. He joined the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. At the time, all the time, Taiga never turned his back to me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me. So that's what you mean when you say you owe him your life. That's right. He's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasuko-san. To be fair, that was a touching story.
正直言うと、兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、真犯人が別にいるとか、そんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？え？
Oh boy, more reading. Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. And I get it. We all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support. He's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable. You had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. I've made my fair share of mistakes. Kiryu, I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So, I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But, Kiryu, don't worry. I'll find him. And I'll make sure you two are reunited. I promise. But for now, you just need to be patient, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Yasuko-san. Take care of her for me, will you?
Huh. Do you even need to ask?
Oh my god. Damn, we made big progress on the story today, chat. No, let me go back though. No, let me turn around. Please.
Hold on a sec, Kiryu. I've got more dialogue to say.
What's wrong?
I don't want Mike to go to bed. Couldn't really say it in there.
Does it involve Yasuko-san?
You bet. If she found out about this, she'd just end up getting herself into more trouble.
Well, what is it?
Well, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kinda on edge lately.
Because of Saejima?
Partially, I'm sure. But there's more to it than that. Word on the street is, Majima and Saejima linked up a few days ago.
What?
Yep. I hear Majima had his boys line the whole damn street to keep the cops off Saejima.
So they've already met. Speaking of, Date-san, you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saejima. Majima-san might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan.
The police? What are you talking about?
Sorry. I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the Tojo. And no matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima-san's side of the story.
Alright. Well, last I heard, he'd taken out Groot on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there is your best bet.
Great. Thanks, Date-san. Okay, can I...
Oh my god. Game, you are really wringing my balls out right now. My throat is just drying. No matter how much water I drink, I am stuck in permanent end of stream throat.
I got an email. Kiryu, come to the Yoshida Batting Center. Let's finish what we started 4 years ago. That could be just about anybody. Guess I'll find out what it's about if I drop by Yoshida Batting Center. It's probably Majima. Please let me save. Okay, chat. We did big progress on the story today. My throat is dead. We made big progress, which is good. We may be able to wrap this up before the end of summer, which is very exciting. Let me know, guys. Are you Polio? Or are you a Frigo cheesehead? Figure out for your, head to Walmart, buy one of each, sing the national anthem in the produce section, and then let me know which one you prefer. Tomorrow we'll do Dub Hunt. I feel like I had a gimmick planned for Dub Hunt this week, and I don't remember what it is now. No, I remember. I'm not gonna do it this week. I might not. Whoa, I just got dizzy. Whoa! Okay, you can tell I'm tired. I should just stream whenever I'm like the right amount of tired. If I get too tired, I don't talk, but if I have too much energy, I'm too focused on like producing the stream. If I hit the middle ground of tired, I cared that the stream's working, but I'm not like utterly focused on everything's chat saying. And my brain is just going off. Amnesia, good gimmick. Yeah, man. That's gonna be, yeah, you know what? Tomorrow night's Dub Hunt. I'm gonna forget what Dub Hunt is. Hi guys. What am I? Wait, hold on. What the fuck is this? Anyways, alright, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta hit the hay. Tomorrow we'll do Dub Hunt. Wednesday we'll do PS5 stuff. Potentially, if it actually shows up when it's supposed to. Thursday, we'll take a look back at the Mike of the past. At 11-year-old Mike. Oh. Hey, whether you're watching me for the first time or watching me for the last, thank you for being here. Kirby, thanks for hanging out in chat tonight. Thanks for being here, dude. It means a lot. I'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, you're off tomorrow. Hey, yeah, I'll definitely see you tomorrow night. Cool. Shit. Thank you for being here, chat. Thanks for being here, VOD boys. Tonight was a good stream. This was a good stream. You know, Yakuza streams, I usually feel like it either goes like too many bits and I don't get any story done, or too much story and I don't get to like do bits. Tonight was a good balance. I feel like there was a good balance tonight. So hopefully we can keep that up. Hopefully we can keep that running. But that'll be to figure out on the next one. For now, I'm going to go sleep. I'm going to go watch an episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force and sleep. So see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Well, I suppose that's all for tonight. Peace and love.
This has been a Fudge Films production.